Night Rider. I'm just doing a video, something a little bit different out of the box. What I normally do. I've done a lot of day ones and all sorts of other ones. So I thought I'll do a night one while I'm driving. Just about to start the car. And so you will see me off and on. I hope the video feed will be good because I will be mobile. And last time I did something like this, what do you call it? The live feed didn't work out quite well. So hopefully this time it comes out quite well. I know you can't see me very well because it's in the dark because I'm in a court at the moment. So I'm just going to have a look at this location I wanted to have a look at, which I was looking at over Easter. And I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter too. Great Easter. I didn't do much over Easter. I just kept pretty much to myself. I did a couple videos with the drone. So you probably won't be seeing that until probably next month, more likely. Still got a backlog of videos to do. And so yeah. Oh wow, burnt out car. Just seen a burnt out car. I'm just on the outskirts of Dandenong actually. And g'day mate, how are you? Hope you're well. Welcome aboard. As I said, I'm just doing a live chat just to say hello, and it's a night rider chat because it's night time here. It's 7:30 p.m. in Melbourne, Australia at the moment. So yeah, g'day mate, how are you? I'm just doing something a little bit different to what I normally do because most of the time you see me during the day. So I thought, well, we'll do something a little bit different as a night rider because I'm just out and about at the moment, just having a bit of a look at some potential venues. I just want to see what they look like at night, to be honest. And so we're just driving on the South Gippy, which is coming from Cranbourne. So I'll have to get a video. I'll have to get the phone. I have to get a hold of the phone so you can see what I'm driving at times. So yeah, we'll work something out there. But yeah, it's Easter. As I said, Easter was fine. I enjoyed it. But as I said, I didn't really do a great deal. Yeah. Oh well, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Typical holidays in Australia. You can't really do much. But we've got Anzac Day coming up here in Australia on Friday. For my overseas guests, if you're not too sure what that means, Anzac Day is a celebration of our fallen war heroes during all wars, basically, mainly World War One. It's called Anzac Day, the Australian and New Zealand Alliance, and so that will be good. Now, the last 2 years I've done something for Anzac Day, so I'm not doing anything special for my channel for Anzac this year, but I will put up on my community tab. I'm just wondering where I'm going here. Hang on, guys. Oh, yeah, that's right. Things look a bit different at night. On my community tab, an Anzac one I did a few years ago. It was, I think, season 2, episode 1, and that was really good. So, but it will be posted up, I think, early on Friday, Melbourne time. So you guys can have a bit of a look at that when it comes up. And so yeah, so I'm not going to be doing Puffin Billy. I know they'll probably have something special on for Puffin Billy, but I'm not doing it this year because I covered that last year. So, and as everyone knows, I don't normally repeat twice. It's very rare I do. G'day, K Class Productions. How you going, mate? Sorry, I can't really see everyone at the moment. I'm still driving, so occasionally I will look up. Model Planes. G'day, mate. How are you? And just go scroll down here. Thomas fan number 1. Go, mate. How are you? So I'm just catching up on the chat, everyone. And so I've been flying my drone around a bit at different locations, especially around Dandenong South industrial area. There's been some interesting stuff I've been doing, and so obviously the video will be up in a few weeks or so. But there is some great, interesting places. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Really good. Good to see you on board. I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Yeah, Night Rider. Something a little bit different. And where are you going filming, James? Well, at the moment, I'm sort of filming. Not at the moment, but I'm just looking at different places for my drone. I just want to look at some places at night. I won't be flying at night, unfortunately, but I just wanted to have a look what they look like at night, because I might be able to take some photos, normal photos, around the around Dandenong. There's some interesting sites to have a look at. Amazon is one I will be doing. I would have done that yesterday, but unfortunately the wind picked up. And yeah, just some great stuff. And there's other areas I like to fly. So I'm sort of getting back to my well, how should I put it? Back to where it sort of started 4 or 5 years ago when I was flying my drone. Because I'm not doing as many Steam Train events this year. But for saying that, the Steam Rail Victoria have just released a couple of dates for June. So I need to have a little bit of a look at that one. Highly recommend nighttime shots. Yeah. That's what I'm sort of planning to do over the next few months. No, obviously my channel here is mainly video, but anyone who knows me on social media, either on the X-Wing on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, or my personal page, I like taking photos. Now I'm around yesterday. I'm around the same area as I was yesterday. I was at Bunnings Distribution Centre, which is just behind the South Gippsland Highway, or Western Port Highway, I should say. And it's not bad. I'm just actually there now. I'm actually having a look at the night vision. That's why you can see my face, the light up of the factory. And it's not bad. It's really good. You can actually see inside the factory. I'll put the screen up in a minute. But it's actually quite good at night. You can see actually right inside the factory. Here's Sam. Okay, mate, how are you? You could do a drone video over Middle Brighton, Sandyham Marina. Yeah, I've done that in the past, mate. I did the marina many years ago, and it was the marina. It's got the submarine there, basically, in a nutshell. And I did that one. You got to remember too, mate. A little bit restricted there because of Moorabbin Airport too. It could be a bit of an issue too. Moorabbin Airport's always a bit of an issue. I might just stop here for a second. What I might do is move my phone. So I've got my phone sitting upright. So just hang on for a second, guys. I might try and turn this around when I can. Oh yeah, here we go. There's my dashboard. There you go. I'm not sure if you can see that very well. It's inside the Bunnings distribution place, and which is pretty good. Yes, Sam, I Open Sky. Yeah, I have used that in the past, so I'm not a real big fan of that. There's another app I use. I usually use pretty good actually. I'll have to look it up. Do you have any plan to train filming soon? It's a possibility, mate. I could be doing. It depends how I am on Sunday. I was thinking about going down to Geelong. I'm not sure yet. I haven't sort of committed myself as yet down at Geelong as yet, because I haven't done the Geelong one yet. So I'll have a little bit of a think about that. There you go. There's my speedo. I'm doing 12 kilometers an hour. But yeah, that's the Bunnings. You can see I think they're extending it down here too. Looks actually pretty good, Mike, doesn't it? I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, mate, we'll see how I am. See how the weather is too, because I don't like filming in the rain. It's no good for the equipment, no good for the cameras. It's a bit like summer. I don't like going out filming much in summer. It's no good for everything. So, but yeah, I can get away with this down here, the back streets here, because it's pretty quiet here. There's another place I got my eye on. It's if I move my camera, move my cord. It's Dulux here. It's a huge warehouse, and I want to sort of film here as well. So it's a case I will be filming here at some point. I'm not too sure exactly when, but we'll be filming there soon. I came here yesterday and had a look, and I think it was pretty good. I'm pretty close by here. I live pretty close by. For people who don't really know, I used to live in Noble Park, but I'm more in Lynbrook now. And so this area here is very close to me, and I like to get down and have a bit of a look and see what this area is like. I would only come down here on the weekend, basically, to do flying, because it's not busy. So it's pretty good, and not much steam tours apart from Ballarat. Yeah, mate. There's not actually. That's why I won't be doing as many this year, because we've done a fair bit over the last few years. As I was just saying before, the Geelong one this Sunday. I'm not too sure if I'll be doing that yet. I haven't really committed myself yet for that. and the other one, the Ballarat ones. Now, I did Ballarat one in 2022, so no really point me doing that. But the Eureka Express, I haven't done per se, so there could be another one on the cards. But having a look at Steamroll Victoria's tour dates for June, I'm pretty interested about that one you sent to me, Sam. That steam train rumble around the metropolitan Melbourne. I reckon that could be quite interesting to do. Obviously, we haven't done anything like that on my channel. So, yeah, for some reason. Oh, hey, here we are. We're back again. Sorry about that. And I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I'm moving, I'll lose reception. So, sorry about that, guys. It's a pretty crappy thing. Now this is another place I want to film. Hang on, I'll just get in front of this truck here. Sorry for the line drop out, guys. That was a pain in the neck, and that's what happens when you don't have a stable internet connection when you're out and about. Amazon is just there. There you go. There's the word, Amazon. Now, this place here, I really want to film. I'm going to film this during the day, but I've got to time this right. I was going to do it on Friday, but I don't think it's going to happen per se, unfortunately, because the weather's not going to be so good. I just saw the weather report for Friday, and yep, it's going to be pretty wet Friday right through to Saturday. So yeah, it's not going to be really good. The snow train. I normally film the snow train on a very short video, but this year I think I'm going to do it this year. Take the plunge and try and chase it down to Traralgon and then the return trip back. I reckon we might try and do that this year, and especially it's on this side of town. I don't like really driving on the other side of town very much because one, it's a pain in the neck, and secondly, I still don't trust my car a bit because I've had a few car issues over the years, so I don't really want to sort of be doing that per se. So hopefully, we'll definitely do the snow train. Hopefully, yes. It's only one so far. I was hoping they might have two, but you never know. They might consider doing that. Who knows? But I think it's the second weekend of August, I think, the snow train. So, yeah, we've still got a while off. They might decide to enhance the, events. So, but, yeah, that was the one thing I was quite surprised at the beginning of the year, guys, that there wasn't many Steamroll events, Steamroll Victoria events this year. This side of June anyway. So I thought, well, maybe we might start not walking away from train events, but we might just start slowing down on some of them, to be honest. But there is plenty of ones to do when they free up the calendar. So we'll wait and see what happens. Go droning with Jamie. G'day, mate. How are you? It's night time here in Melbourne, Australia, mate. Jamie's from Canada. I think I've got that right. It'd be about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning over there. I reckon. And Jamie's a real good bloke. if you like drone footage, go and have a look at his channel, and Droning with Jamie on his channel. It's really, really good channel. He does some great stuff over there. 6 a.m. Yeah, I thought it'd be around about that time in the morning. It's just almost 8 o'clock at night here on a Monday night. Oh, no, Tuesday night. Sorry, Tuesday night. I'm getting my days mixed up. We've had too many holidays here in Melbourne. Way too many. So it'd be Tuesday morning over there, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I think so. Yeah. He's got a great channel there, Jamie. So go, if you like, as I said, if you like drone skies, go and have a look at that one, and you'll be really impressed with that. But yeah, I'm just doing a nighttime tour at the moment, Jamie. I'm just having a look at a couple of different places to go during the day flying drone. I sort of been preoccupied about flying my drone at industrial sites over the last few weeks. So I've been doing a bit of that. We'll start seeing that on my channel in a few weeks, and it's something completely different because you can only do so much parks and everything like that. So but anyway, it's all pretty good. It's good that everyone's sort of talking there. It's really good. It's good to everyone to join forces, say hello. I get a mixture of people on my channel. Drone people, train people. And the one thing good about all the groups, who you meet, is they all have the one thing in common. They all like to meet up and be very friendly. So I really, admire people like that, and I just find it really fantastic. And it's really good. And that's the one thing I keep on doing this channel. The interaction with people, like I'm having the interaction with you guys now, and I really enjoy it, and it's the most important thing. I'm really, really happy and really chuffed that you guys like all my stuff I do. I know sometimes it can be a little bit chalk and cheese, a little bit boring sometimes, but I try to mix everything up as much as I can. And we've got pretty good laws here in Australia for drones. They're a little bit relaxed, but I think I said in a previous video or live feed I did the other week, I reckon that's going to change in the next few years, to be honest. Just a strange feeling, a hunch that's going to happen. But needing to get over there sometime. Yes, Canada. I wouldn't mind travelling overseas, to be honest, but unfortunately at the moment my health is not really flash. It's okay, but it's not flash for me travelling on an aeroplane, put it that way. But I like to get to places. I like to try and have a bit of a mini trip around Australia if I could. Because we've got some lovely sites here in Australia. Not begrudging people from overseas, but we do have some awesome sites. One of the best sites anywhere in the world. I can be a bit biased, but so it'd be something I wouldn't mind doing. New Zealand. I didn't get a chance to go to New Zealand, but my drone did earlier on this year. My partner went there earlier on this year and took the drone over there, so she got a few shots, so that was quite good. But yeah, I've been to New Zealand. I went to New Zealand many years ago, actually. And yeah, I went to Auckland, and yeah, it was quite good. I love to go back there one day. I don't know exactly when, but it will happen one day. And yeah, it's always good, guys, isn't it, to have good friends on YouTube. We don't really have to see each other's faces, but you know, I'm sort of pretty open with a lot of stuff. I haven't had a chit chat like this for a while, especially a sort of or partial face one, because you can only see my face because I'm driving at night. But yeah, we'll pull over pretty shortly, and but yeah, yeah, it's really good, and I haven't had a closed screen chit chat for a while, so we might do one of them soon. I'm just seeing what everyone's going on about. Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm just waiting for the traffic lights. You can see the reflection light reflecting on me. I'm on the corner of Abbots Road and South Gippy at the moment, so still a bit of traffic around for this time of night. I mean, it's 8 o'clock at night, so still a bit of traffic around. A lot of people were been just getting back home from the long weekend. Our school holidays here in Victoria have just finished. Kids went back to school today, and which is good for me because I can get out to fly my drone during a few hours during the day without the kids annoying me. And so yeah, but yeah, I'm sort of yeah, looking forward to getting a couple drone videos done. I mean, I reckon I'm slowly catching up on a few videos that I did. There's some videos that you will see. Obviously, the train one I did during Moomba is out now. Episode 55 of Suburban Stations and Trains, and that one was a very short one. I was actually getting a little bit done by the heat, and when we were filming that over that long weekend, it was quite a hot long weekend, if people remember. And so yeah, the heat was getting to me, so that's the reason why that video was reasonably short. Episode 56 is about 17 minutes, I think, so a little bit longer, and that sort of completes that little bit there. And we've got Clayton, which I actually filmed Clayton the other day. So, but you won't be seeing that for a little while. I've got to film Springvale and South Yarra, and that will complete that section of line there. Because I've done Cranbourne, Pakenham, Belgrave, Lilydale. I've done a few stations between Ringwood and Camberwell already. I did that when we had the steam train event going up to Union Station a few weeks ago. So keep your eyes out on that. That will start dropping next month. So yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to getting some of these done. And as I said, I'm not sure if I'll get to the 100th episode by the end of the year, but you never know. I might end up getting that done. That's the aim anyway, to try and get 100 up before the end of the year. And yeah, we'll see how everything goes. And oh yes, Jamie, not Jamie, Sam. Yep, that's all right, mate. I've got me glasses on now. Yeah, Cranbourne Station is an interesting station, and I'm not far from Lynbrook Station. Actually, I'm basically a throw stone away from Lynbrook Station, and Yeah, it'd be good to get the steam train coming through there again. That'd be great. I wouldn't have to travel that far. Just hop on the train. That would be really good. And yeah, so yeah, it's Cranbourne's just one of those stations where um, it's an okay station, but I wouldn't say it's the best station per se. But and my reviews of these stations, what I do, guys, it's pretty much well how I sort of see it. You know, I don't mince words. You know, I don't. Yeah, I say to everyone, well, you gotta be truthful about these things sometimes because if you're not true to yourself. So now I sort of look at it in a sense where, well, you know, I'll just call it how I see it. Certain stations, I was well on one of the episodes just before I sort of finish up. One of the episodes I did was Chelsea Station, and I was pretty critical about how they were able to do the paintwork. Oh, not the paintwork, the fence along Nepean Highway. Like it wasn't adequate enough, and I thought to myself, well, this is really unsafe. So it's a bit like a station review type thing, and so yeah, it's yeah, yeah, yeah. Certain parts of Sky Rail is okay. Um, Most of it so far, what I've seen is pretty good. So um, I know that the Metro Underground Metro will be opening. I give it probably about 3 to 4 months. I reckon it'll be open in about 3 or 4 months, guys. I reckon. It's just that funny feeling I've got, and we just got to remember for old timers like myself, when the underground loop opened back in the 80s, the original station, which is Melbourne Central, used to be called Museum Station, was the first one that opened. And then I think 18 months later, Parliament Station opened. And then 2 years later, Flagstaff opened. So they could do the same thing in Metro. I mean, as far as I know, 3 out of the 5 stations are ready to go. I think it's Town Hall. Is it Town Hall? And there's another station there. It's not really ready. So the other ones are ready to go. So yeah, they could do it. Um, Sam's saying to me, Metro Tunnel testing is finishing this weekend. Finish this weekend. Yeah, but still no indication that it's going to be open yet. I really, guys, I would like to see a like an open day. So before they had the trains running through there, we can actually go through the station and have a look at the station. I reckon that would be good. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, just drinking Pepsi there. Um, yeah, I reckon that would be really good. Um, I just think that would be really ideal if they did that. Um, yes, that would be nice. A little, yeah, I reckon that would be ideal. But without getting into the politics side of it, guys, I don't think our current politicians here in this state are going to do that. I think they'll be quite glad to get rid of it. You know, they've spent an awful lot of money, and for saying that, I actually when I did um, Clayton Station, they've got the suburban loop there, and actually, I will say it, and I did say it at the time. What a waste of money that is. Seriously, we don't really need that. to be honest. I would prefer the money be spent on the going out to Melbourne Airport, to be honest. Um, so yeah, I would be, I'd be really great if they got rid of that. Yeah, the problem with that, mate, is if they abandon the thing now, it's going to cost us taxpayers a lot of money, huge amount of money, and it's money that this state can't afford, to be honest. Um, yeah, so I just, yeah, it's just going to be a lot of money for taxpayers to deal with that, but I think that's the way it is, guys. I think, to be honest, but that would be a lot more better solution. Have the train going out to the airport, and then obviously money for hospitals and things like that. So I reckon that would be better, instead of the suburban loop, which, as I said, a waste of time, waste of taxpayers' money. We don't need it. And to be honest with you guys, the young guys who are watching this now, it might benefit you, but it won't benefit anyone for me over 50. And because by the time they open this bloody thing, that we could be wheeling in a nursing home by then, to be honest. Um, okay, Joe, how are you, mate? Need trains out past Cranbourne. Well, there was talk about that, mate, but I think that went by the wayside, unfortunately. Um, good morning from San Francisco. Oh, California, go, mate. How are you? Ricardo, is it? I think I've spelt that right. Go, mate. Working at Southwest Airlines. Go, mate. Welcome to Melbourne, Australia, in Victoria. I'll tell you what time it is. 8:10 at night on a Tuesday night. So g'day, mate. Welcome aboard. Um, and Yeah, no, it's good to see. It's good to see everyone from overseas watching. I really enjoy it. And it's a frank review of what I do at times. And as I said to people, I call a spade a spade. There's no point beating around the bush at times, depending on the situation. But yeah, but that's what I reckon should be happening with the transport wise here in Melbourne. Um, don't bother with the southern loop, suburban loop. I'll get it right in a minute, and just worry about the airport and the money going to hospitals. That's what I reckon. Um, yeah, up early. Hey, yes, definitely. Be a Tuesday morning over there over in the US. I think. Um, in California, yeah, the sunny California. Yeah, California is a bit like the eastern seaboard here of Australia. Basically, you've got the Gold Coast up in Queensland and places like that. Okay, yeah, you're at work towing airplanes to the gate. Oh, that that should be fun. Yeah, it's good. I do watch some of the American shows, the airline shows over when they do it live on YouTube, and some of it's quite good. I really like doing it and watching it. Um, I wouldn't mind doing something like that for my channel, but I don't live near an airport. The closest airport I've got is Moorabbin Airport, a little small airport, not like Tullamarine Airport in Melbourne or Avalon over the other side of the bay. But I just recently got myself a new battery station. It's a big battery station, so I'm charging all my stuff on that instead of using the actual power at my friend's place. And because I reckon it works out a lot more better that way, it's a cheaper way around it. So yeah, so it's something I could use for doing something like that for an airport thing. I might think about. I might go to Tyab Airport. I did a photo shoot at Tyab there a little while ago, And I said to the guy, I will come back here to do a video of this because it was really close. The airplanes coming in and things like that. So yeah, I want to do something like that eventually. Hawaiian Islands. Oh yeah, yep, Hawaii. Yeah, that's a lovely place there. Haven't been there, but I know it's quite good. Um, yeah, Joe. Yeah, it is a small airport. When I went there in January, I was really impressed how you're pretty close to the action with with the planes coming in. So yeah, yeah, it would be quite good to do something like that, and hopefully I might do that. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'll have to get my skates on pretty soon because we'll be coming into winter here pretty soon. So that's for my overseas guests. We're in autumn now in Melbourne, Australia. I'm just having a bit of a drink of my Pepsi Max. It's not the greatest drink I've had, but yeah, it's yeah. I used to fly out there with my buddy. Oh right, okay then, mate. Oh, that would have been really good. Um, do you live out that part of the world, or do you live close by there, Joe? So I'm not too sure. Obviously you must live close by, um, but we'll wait and see what he says there. But yeah, so this was basically a bit of a night ride fun tonight, something different for my channel. And oh, okay, you're up near Moorabbin Airport. Oh, right, we should catch up one day, mate. Sit there and look at the aeroplanes take off like I did a little while ago. If you have a look at the aviation playlist on my channel, they're the ones I've done with the aeroplanes at Melbourne Airport and Moorabbin. So yeah, have a look at that one when you get the chance after you finish this or something. But yeah, it's good. I'm like everything. I like steam trains, like aeroplanes. I like things that catch my eye, and some of the stuff over recent months has caught my eye. There's a place I want to go out to for sights and sounds. It's going to be very different. It's a playground out near Pakenham, and it's one of the biggest playgrounds that you can think of in Victoria. Um, I think I might have to take the bike one day, and yeah, I wouldn't mind going out there to film that. I reckon that would be really good. But but yeah, as I said, guys, it's night time, and not sure if you'll be able to see that. My windows are a bit foggy at the moment. Oh yeah, there you go. That's where I am at the moment, and as I said, it's night time, and can I get a? I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. What does that mean? I'm sure someone can translate that for me. But passing through, yes, it's good. Yeah, you're passing through, so obviously you're not hanging around then. Oh boy, some strange people out there, isn't there, guys? Eh? Oh, water bottle. Oh, thank you. I didn't know what you meant. Can I get a water bottle? Suppose you could get a water bottle. Yeah, I suppose so. That's if you live close by to here. But yeah, so this was basically a bit of something different for my channel to change everything up, and because I just think it's really good to change things up every so often. And we've done a lot of day stuff, so I thought, oh, why don't we do a night one? I haven't done one like like this before, a live event. So I thought, well, why don't we do something a little bit different? and I don't know when my next live one will be. I don't know yet. The random live stuff I do seems to be quite popular with a lot of people. So yeah. Um, no, it's not a motel. No, it's thank you, Limbrook Village. No, not waiting for a hotel. No, or motel. No, no, funny. No, definitely not, mate. No. As I said, I was just doing a bit of a reconnaissance mission tonight to do just to have a bit of a look at stuff at night, while I can take photos of at night. What looks pretty good. There's a bloke I speak to on Instagram. He does night shots at train stations. I sort of thought about it, and so yeah, yes, that's just off the South Gippy. Yep, Joe. Yep, definitely off the South Gippsland Highway. And I was thinking about doing it at night, but yeah, it's risky doing it at night. I might get mugged. I'm not just thinking, yeah, I don't know. It just depends. I know Hallam Station looks pretty good at night, so I might do a photo shoot for that. Maybe we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's the way it is, isn't it? Yeah, I really enjoy talking to everyone, and um, and I really like everyone's company. When I do these live shows, I know they should be a little bit more organised, these live shows, but I'll get back doing those audio chats again. They seem to be popular, the audio chats as well. And maybe having an audio chat, people not showing their faces, they might be interested popping in to say hello and do an audio chat. So basically, what an audio chat's like this now, and so people know they don't know who's talking and so forth. So I'm just using my phone on the normal YouTube. So yeah, so it might be something that people might be interested in doing. So, but yeah, as I said, guys, thanks very much for joining me. I really appreciate um, everyone joining my channel and my videos. And yeah, I'm getting a little bit tongue tied now. I've been talking for the last 50 minutes. It's been a long time, isn't it? That's why sometimes it's good to maybe have someone on. So, two or three people on, and they can talk amongst themselves, and I can jump in and things like that. That might be really good. So, never know, guys. You might be interested doing something like that. Yeah, let me know. As I said, have a look at my social media accounts on Instagram, um, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm starting to get a little bit more onto the Facebook thing for the channel now. I have noticed just recently, I don't know if anyone's got Facebook, but trying to share something from YouTube on Facebook is getting a little bit harder for some reason. If it's your own personal account, it's all right. But if you're thinking to another group, yeah, it's not coming out very well. So I don't know if anyone's got any issues into that. Um, yeah, guys, just have a look. If you want to message me directly on that, you're quite welcome to. And as I say to people, I don't bite. So if you want to have a chit chat um, on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, yeah, you can message me. Obviously, I think you got to be friends with me on Instagram and TikTok. On Facebook, I think you just press like and off you go. I think. So yeah, so look up on that one, guys. But as I say, I'll be quite happy to chit chat. If I don't get back to you straight away, I will get back to you. And yeah, g'day North Side Hawk. G'day mate, how are you? Good night. Yes, I'm now going to depart. Thanks very much, Dominic, for joining. Didn't know you were on here. I might have missed your chat earlier. But yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate love yous all. And, you take it easy, guys. And hopefully I'll catch up soon. And I won't say my slogan because everyone knows my slogan, but yeah, feel free to, if you're new on the channel, feel free to message or subscribe to my channel, and we go from there. So, all right, snooze, snooze. All right, then, guys, thanks very much, and thanks very much for joining, and I'll catch up with you later. Cheers, guys.